All right, I'm back a couple days after I made the video about cleaning up the sawmill and all that kind of stuff, you know, how to keep it tidy. This is what I was talking about. If you got logs that are shedding bark, you know, it's done got hot, these pines, just picking them up, dropping them like that. That's how clean they are before they go in the mill. Again, you still got bark on them. You're not gonna get it all off. I mean, I'm sure I could take a hoe or something and get it all off, but as you can see out here, I dropped them over here in this clean area so you could see how much bark come off. And this is what it is. You know, all I did was I picked them up with the front end loader about 8 feet and I just dumped it, and it boom, they hit the ground, and one rolled on over there, a couple did or whatever, but you know, it's fine. Normally what I do is to keep them from rolling and going everywhere, I just pick them up in my log pile here and then just back up with a tractor and dump them. And then all my bark and everything's right here, and I don't have a mess everywhere, which that ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll grind into it with me driving over it and everything, you know, sort of like this here. But yeah, and the other reason is if I can get me a good bark layer down, it'll keep the logs out the dirt and mud and all. So if I just pile it up. But yeah, just take and drop your pine logs. If they're trying to shed the bark, pick them up and drop them. If they break and bust in half or anything like that at about 8 foot, you probably don't want them for anything structural anyways. And these pine logs here are not that expensive, or not where I'm from. I mean, you may be somewhere in the country where they're real high, but down here, each of these logs are probably $5–10 a piece, maybe. If one breaks, it's not that big of a deal. Go cut another one and go on. And I mean, you can get them for free, but even if you get them free, most of the time around here, you don't get enough to get a good load, and it costs you for your gas. Like all these logs was give to me. Actually, the guy gave me like $100 or $200 to cut them. I had a video back in March of us going thinning and cutting where he's gonna build a house, and he give most of them to me, and then he come back and he wanted some more cutting. He was like, look, I'll give you, I done forgot, $100 or $200 to cut some more. I was like, man, you don't owe me no money. He was like, no, I'm gonna pay you because I keep telling you to cut more and more and more. I was like, all right, you know, whatever, you know. And it pretty much paid my gas. It was, I think we was about 6 miles from here, but I mean, I had to take my tractor over there, load up logs, haul the logs home, take my little tractor, drag it all off with, which wasn't a big deal. Then you got to go back and get your big tractor and come back. So it's sort of one wasted trip, but again, I didn't mind because I think we cut down like 60 trees or something like that. We got about 120 logs out of it, and we cleaned it up. We didn't just cut it and leave it all laying. I piled all the tops and everything up in 2 or 3 piles for him so he could do it, you know. And we tried to clean the area up pretty good because it was going to be his yard and all. But anyways, drop your logs. It'll help clean up if it's starting to shed the bark. And we'll see you on the next video. I hope this helped you out.